What's up? It's the big day, March 8th, 2018. Let's get straight into the freaking reactions for the daggone direct we've all been praying for and hoping for. It's here now. Here we go.
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide.
What's up?
I have lots of information to share about upcoming games for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. Up first, some Nintendo 3DS headlines.
It's the biggest collection in this microgame series.
Oh, okay.
The latest in the WarioWare
These games are great.
to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems.
Here we're
Which
gold.
means there's a new way to play Wario's strangely satisfying microgames.
Is this all of them?
With classics and new additions, there are 300 microgames to enjoy, making this the biggest entry in the series.
These games are great. These games are wonderful.
Tilt the system. Use the touchscreen and microphone.
Looks
Only
like some new
Wario
stuff.
can come up with this many control schemes. Think fast. What
These
play
games are
style
so
is required
goofy
for this
and
one?
it made me
Better
laugh.
figure it out. And
When I
get
first
that
played that, I was
action
laughing
one
throughout the whole
time.
playthrough. Just the
Hey,
wacky
some
stuff they have you
familiar
doing.
characters are rocking new looks. This is the most jam-packed game in the series yet.
Cool.
Just look at that face. Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches August 3rd.
Yeah.
Get ready for pulse pounding.
I am kind of mixed on.
and battles. Race down enemy grounds
I know
and
3DS
rock them
still
in
has a
battle to
lot of
defend
like
frontier villages.
people that have the system,
Yes, sir.
but I'm ready for everything just to go to Switch. I'm ready. I hope this is just kind of stuff that was being developed when the Switch was still waiting to get out, you know?
This time, the Red Flash himself, Dylan, will team up with your own animalized Mii
Because
character.
I'm ready to move on to
Use
Switch full
your
time.
whole team. What in tarnation? Your friend's Mii characters can join the team as gunners.
I've had my spill. This reminds me of like Star Fox with the character speaking in the corner.
Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up with? Never mind that.
Kind of cool, but again, we'll not play this. My 3DS is I've retired.
Will be available for download May 10th. The full game, Dylan
I had
Dylan
water
Breakers
here. Where'd it
rolls
go?
into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th.
Oh my gosh, where's my water? There it is.
Are the brothers and Bowser still better together? Nintendo DS Classic Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is back for more gut-busting adventures. Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the Blorbs, a disease threatening all
I
life
played
in the
this,
Mushroom Kingdom.
I
But
think a
thanks
year or
to
two
Pogo,
ago.
both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey
For the
takes
first
them
time.
to the belly of the beast.
And this, I think,
Bowser
is the
to scour
best
the kingdom for the
in the
cure.
entire Mario and Luigi series. I always liked Partners in Time a lot.
The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss battles.
This game has so many fun parts in it, so
action-packed RPG.
so cool that it's getting remastered. So
Looks like his boy
originally it was
wants in on the action.
DS.
Find out what happens behind the scenes in the untold story of Bowser Jr. When Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s journey launches in
But I kind of
2019,
wish they would make a new Mario and Luigi
here's
that
the
isn't
scoop
just a
on Detective
remaster,
Pikachu,
you know?
Plus a new amiibo.
Because that one that did come out for 3DS, I guess people were very mixed on it. People were kind of...
Runs his mouth.
Hey, don't boss me around.
Likes coffee.
This is such a weird ideal
No one knows why. Welcome to Rhyme City.
that
where
Pikachu
humans
has
and
this
Pokemon
deep
usually live in harmony. But recently,
voice,
Pokemon
and he's a
have been behaving
detective.
oddly and running amok. Luckily,
I don't get this ideal. Like, is this their
are on the case.
Professor Layton? I don't know what this is.
Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it?
As of
But I think it
today,
has an
the game is
amiibo,
available for pre-purchase in
a
Nintendo
pretty big
eShop for
amiibo
Nintendo
and stuff
3DS.
too, but I do not get
Crack the
this.
case with Detective Pikachu
I don't
when the
get
game launches
what
March
this is.
23rd.
It's not for me, I
Plus,
guess.
Keep your eyes peeled for this extra extra large detective.
See, yeah, there's the
Amiibo
big
figure,
old
which launches the same day.
amiibo.
That mysterious
I liked
has
the amiibos of
reappeared
different
in the
sizes.
Nintendo 3DS remake.
What? We just had this on 3DS. Is this...
Nintendo GameCube Classic.
Oh,
Luigi's
shoot!
remake
Okay, it's a
for Nintendo
port
3DS.
of the GameCube version. I love Luigi's Mansion, the original.
Dark Moon game
I like the
now
3DS game
explore
too,
the
but
original mansion where Mario went missing. Luigi's something of a scaredy cat. but
it
these
is
classic
interesting
ghosts
because the
and
GameCube
traps are no
version
match for his vacuum cleaner.
looked so good at the time, and I think it still looks
Besides,
better than
the
this
mansion's
version
map will be displayed on the bottom screen.
on the 3DS. That's cool, there's a little map and stuff.
Work up the courage. Fight the ghosts of your past battles. In the
But it's
new
cool to
boss
get this
rush.
game on a different console.
Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS
Nice.
launches this year.
This year. Okay. Wish that was on Switch.
That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
Man, wish that was on Switch.
So far, so
Kill
good.
that system. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
Keep the headlines coming.
It was an awesome system, but I'm ready to move on
It's
for
time for
the
Nintendo
Switch. Yes. Switch me up, baby.
Kirby can even make friends with those characters? Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week. As you
Next
fight for your
week.
adventure, you'll reach dream palaces where
Not a big
surprise,
Kirby fan,
even
but
fan favorite legacy characters can become
I like that
Kirby's
it is
friends.
on the system.
Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters on your side, even the likes
It
of
looks
King
great
Dedede,
too.
Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee.
I thought the epic yarn.
Eventually, more dream friends will be
Yoshi,
added to
or
the
not
game
Yoshi.
with updates after
I'm beginning to
launch.
mix with the yarn Yoshi.
First update will include Rick,
Woolly's World.
Kine, and Koo.
Oh, see, I played those.
Mark's
Kirby from Kirby on Game Boy is awesome. Those games are so fun.
it's like a dream come true. To
I
bring
love
this
that little
ragtag crew of
hamster.
characters together
I had a
across
hamster back
the
then,
Kirby
so
series.
it's a little bit
Star
biased.
Allies launches on Nintendo Switch
So I say
March
that is the best
28th,
Kirby right
the
there,
first
'cause it
free
has-
update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder: a free demo is available
Oh,
now.
cool.
in Nintendo eShop on
What a
Nintendo
nice
Switch.
little,
else
what a
are you
nice
ready for?
gift.
An epic tale returns with new artistic
Oh,
touches.
Okami HD is
Okami,
coming to the
The grand
Switch.
adventure in classical Japanese style rises again in the HD version.
Oh, it'd be so cool if you
Save
could
the
use
land
the
from a terrible curse. The legendary
touchscreen
Okami
to draw on it,
Amaterasu
but I
was
bet, I
resurrected,
wonder what they'll do with
setting
that.
off on a quest with
I've
the
never
wandering
played this
artist,
game.
Isu. Overcome challenges
I know-
using the power of the gods, the celestial brush.
But I know people like
With
this
your
game a lot.
brushstrokes, you can make a
I had a
variety
friend
of
that
miracles come to
this is like his
fruition.
favorite game.
In the Nintendo Switch version, use touchscreen control in handheld mode.
Yeah, okay.
Use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode
Okay.
or tabletop mode. Both
Nice.
versions offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your
Man, this
foes.
might be the way that I play this.
Meet an eclectic cast. Solve mysteries. And slay
They have
countless
remade this
monsters to
game
discover what
on like
awaits
every
at your
freaking
journey's
console.
end.
They remade it on PS3, I think. They
Okami
ported
HD
it there.
launches on Nintendo
Ported
eShop
it to
on Nintendo
Wii.
Switch this summer.
Now they ported it to PS4 with the HD version.
Eat up and throw sushi on Nintendo Switch.
Cool, that might be the way I
Adventure
play that.
unlike any other.
I do.
With conveyor belt sushi action, it's Sushi Striker. the way of
Sushi Striker.
The story takes place after the bitter sushi struggles.
Oh, the
Raised in
sushi
a world
struggles.
where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out conveyor belt sushi battles to defeat the Empire and topple its sushi monopoly. The gameplay is deep, but the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on a table, then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies.
It's
If
kinda
you manage
cool.
to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow sushi strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, the way of
Sushi
Sushi launches
Striker.
simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and
Is that an
Nintendo
anime
3DS
that's already
Wii.
existing?
More travelers, more details, and more launch info.
Is this
Hello, this is Masashi.
Octopath Traveler, the goofiest name? But this art style, I have the demo, never played it.
Share with you. First, I'd like to introduce two more main characters.
Nice.
What lies beyond the horizon?
I'm definitely interested in this. I think this is really...
Meet
This
Tressa
art
Luigi.
style is so
She
rad.
sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase,
Okay.
which means she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
I helped out
What a skill.
Simple as that.
Like every
This
RPG
is
character I've
Alfred,
ever played has
the
that skill.
He
Okay.
embarks on his journey to heal those suffering across the continent. His path action is inquire. He can worm out info others aren't privy to in
Cool.
standard conversations.
That's another thing that...
Next, let's
Do
talk
I gotta
about
switch
jobs
these
in battle.
characters to like buy stuff?
Characters start out with a base job, but they can equip an additional job to use in battle. For instance, if another character like the merchant Tressa equips the dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options.
Man, this art style is really cool.
Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date.
Yeah.
The game launches
July
13th.
13th. It's this summer.
Additionally, we will be offering a special edition of the game.
Oh, look at
Inside,
that.
you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD,
I'm a sucker for
and
collector's
a
editions. I
replica
need to
coin
not look
based
at
on
this.
the in-game currency. This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game. Your comments have provided the development team with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath Traveler.
Nice. July 13th. I'll have to give that a try,
What
but
happens when an otaku
yeah.
assassin enters the game world? The legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world and embarks on a rampage of epic proportions. Inside, there's an action game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every
what a
last
weird
threat
idea
he
for this
finds.
series.
Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to crush them.
So each game's different, huh?
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer.
Yeah, some are like,
And partner up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode?
Yeah,
which
I'm
tells a new
totally into
story?
this.
Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches
Yeah,
exclusively on
I'm
Nintendo
totally
Switch
into
in
that.
2018.
I love the No More Hero. Well, I played the first one. I
In
didn't play the
Dark
second one.
Souls, every challenge is an opportunity. Plus, Amiibo.
What?
Dark Souls,
Well, I knew Dark Souls remaster, but the
Despair.
amiibo?
and Hope. In the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If
Whoa.
this will be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome to a brave new world.
Oh, this will be fun.
Separately, the Solaire of Astora
Oh!
will be released. With it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered and the Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll pre-order that. Yeah, I'll get that.
Well, I have a quick reminder.
What a stupid thing. I love it.
Did you hear that My Nintendo members can now redeem gold points for digital games and DLC on
Yeah.
the Nintendo Switch system?
And I kind of don't like this because
Just choose to use your points
the
during
old
checkout
version of the
process
Nintendo
on
Club,
Shop on Nintendo Switch
Club
or on
Nintendo,
the
whatever,
Nintendo website.
you could redeem for like physical goods. There was cool like
Learn more.
3DS holders and
Okay,
and
we have more
figures
Nintendo
and
Switch
stuff or
reviews,
whatever.
but first,
And end of the year prizes if you
let's
bought a
shine
lot of
nice
stuff from
long
Nintendo.
spotlight
And now it's like
on
you
one
just
title
use
in
it
particular.
to buy digital goods. And I don't buy digital, I buy physical games. So yeah, kind of lame. I don't like that. But
An all-star roster of Mario series favorites is ready to rally. in
Back to
full
tennis.
battles, using their most
I
technical
loved
breakdown
Mario
shots
Tennis
ever.
on
Mario Tennis Aces.
on N64.
There are more than 15 playable characters, each with their own distinct characteristics. The varied playstyles on the Nintendo Switch system allow up to 4 players to step onto the court together.
Maybe it's time I jump
Today, we'll
into
mainly cover
another
the essentials
Mario
of
Tennis.
refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice, and a lob that'll zoom over your opponent's head, just to name a few.
Oh, that's bad.
Why not aim and then shoot? Introducing the all-new
The zone shot.
It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion controls and send the ball crashing down.
That could be a nightmare.
Zone shots are really powerful, so if you get hit by one, your racket will take some damage.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna hurt your racket?
If your racket takes 3 hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one.
Oh my gosh, that looks like a
It's an
freaking
instant
mess.
KO. But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return
Oh.
a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket.
Okay. I thought that was gonna be
No
just
small feat to nail
like,
it
how do you get the
just
zone
right.
shots?
That's where zone speed comes into
Zone
play.
speed.
When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down a quick shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots.
Yeah, okay, I'm not even
Of course,
afraid of
you
zone
can't just
shots
spam
anymore.
Zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up
Kinda
the
cool,
gauge
the
is
system
with the
here.
new trick shot.
Trick shot.
If a ball gets away from you, you can jump over to knock it back. It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point. But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get a big
Nice.
Fill
I
up
think
your
the
gauge
last Mario
with
Tennis I
Go-To.
played was
Initiate
in
your
64.
ultimate shot,
I don't
the
think
special shot.
there was one for
Will give your energy in
GameCube,
a
wasn't
big
there?
way, but this thing can really turn the tide.
Or they skipped GameCube and there was one for the
Destroy
Wii.
your opponent's racket in one hit.
Or that's one with the
However,
golf games. I don't know, one of those,
Special
but
shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches, every move you make presents a risk, and hopefully
this seems to be a really
your energy gauge could be the
pretty
key to
developed
victory.
one. I think people did not like that Wii one or the 3DS one. There was one that just
Or
stunk,
use it
you
for
know,
some
so
defensive zone speed. Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point, or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting
destroy his racket. That's some cool strategy that they're putting in on this one.
Non-stop, split-second strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed. Once you connect online, you can play a match with your friends or other players. Events
Cool.
and online tournaments will be held, allowing you to compete
They're
against
putting a
other
lot on
players.
this game.
Matchmaking is based on your record during the event. As a participation bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters. There's also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket.
Oh, I thought they were going to give you an
Forehand,
attachment.
Backhand, slice.
I've had hit or miss, pun intended,
This mode is
with
perfect
the
for
motion on the Joy-Cons. I would not trust this thing. I would trust the Wii controllers were fine, you know. They were pretty, like, especially the Wii Motion Plus, but I don't trust
The
these.
game offers a refined approach to tennis gameplay, focusing on deep strategic payoffs.
They really like this tennis game. This was announced before, wasn't it? Or is this whole new? I think this was shown. Yeah, I kind of remember them fighting the big boss. Yeah, this is This has been previously announced. This isn't new. Man, I want that Solaire
Mario
amiibo.
Tennis Aces launches June 22nd.
Oh my gosh, I want that Solaire amiibo.
Oh, and one last thing. As we approach the game's launch,
Solaire's gonna be in
we're
it.
hold a pre-launch online tournament.
Nice.
That way, you can try out Mario Tennis Aces for
Let's see if it's
yourself.
up yet.
We'll announce the details at a later date, so please stay tuned.
Where's that Solaire amiibo? Give me it.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah. Give me some news, baby.
Captain Toad is ready to explore other
Captain
systems.
Toad.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is bound for Nintendo Switch.
My
Explore
fiance
a variety of tricky sandbox-style levels inspired
loves
by
this
Japanese
game. We
rock
played it
garden called
together.
Hakoniwa. You can rotate the camera and touch the screen for a better view of hidden treasures.
Man, they're just bringing everything from the
And
Wii
this
U,
time,
and soon you're
you
just
can
gonna
beat the
not.
new Super Mario Odyssey levels too.
You're gonna not need the Wii U.
Now you can explore
You know?
locales from a variety of kingdoms. Check out New Donk City. By the way, did you know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
He did.
The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls
It's not up
Captain
yet.
Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking
Yeah, I already
together.
played this on Wii U, so
We
this
also
kind of
plan to
feels
release a
I'm
Nintendo
excited
3DS
for the Switch users that are getting.
touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launches July 13th.
On 3DS and Switch. That's weird.
Who turned out the lights?
Go for the Wii U to the Switch. Okay, Undertale. For some reason I thought Undertale was already on the Switch. I guess they've just been dumping some great indie titles on Switch, so maybe I just, they are gonna put freaking amiibos of these. They're gonna do amiibos of Sans and I forgot the other one's name. Comic and Sans. Coming eventually. Yeah, but you're gonna show a freaking amiibo. Okay, eventually.
Gaming icon crashes Nintendo Switch.
Crash. Yeah, this was kind of late. We talked
Isn't
about this on the
possible until it
podcast.
happens. All three original Crash Bandicoot games are debuting on a Nintendo
Nice.
system for the very first
But man,
time.
yeah, back on the
Spin,
Wii U stuff, I think that just
and
everything's
bump through the
coming
trilogy's
over.
hundreds
You're not
of
gonna need the
action
Wii U
platforming
really.
levels as Crash,
And the
its
Switch
sister
is kind of like a fully realized
Everything
Wii U,
from the
so I don't know.
cinematics to the
But
animations
kind of hurts
to
for
the
me because I've already
environment.
bought these titles,
Fully
but
updated since the
cool for
original
those that
games,
have not
so they'll look great on your TV or on
played,
the go.
you know,
Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world
the
domination
original
save time
games
in
for
Crash
you.
Bandicoot. Form an uneasy alliance with the mad scientist in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And stop him in the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the Wumps.
These
Nintendo
were
Switch
so
July
fun.
10th.
I mean, I loved them as a kid. Loved the remaster, the
Never
remakes.
fear, Little Nightmares
great.
is almost here. From award-winning independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other.
So
The puzzle
I'm so
platformer
torn
Little
on this direct so
Nightmares
far
trapped you in
because
the maw. A vast
it's
vessel
cool
of
that
mystery
these games are
haunted by
coming,
corrupted
especially the Wii U
souls.
stuff, to Switch for people that didn't experience
The
it.
complete edition
Man,
on
a lot of
Nintendo
this stuff is
Switch contains
ports.
two haunting tales in one
And another
package.
reason I'm kind of like, this is another port.
In 6 and the kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters.
But another reason I'm kind of
including
like
all
conflicted
past
is
downloadable content.
it's cool to have these portable on such a great looking screen. I think the Switch screen looks awesome.
And both present complex 3D puzzles.
So to
that
get that
master-
portable and then you plop it down, I don't know.
You can
Keep
receive
bringing them on.
Nintendo
I'm just
exclusive
like
in-game Pac-Man
I'm
mask
pondering
by
right now
tapping
the future.
Pac-Man amiibo figure. Little Nightmares.
Use a
Complete
Pac-Man
Edition
amiibo.
releases on May 18th.
I'm kind of torn on like where's I hope you keep the new stuff too.
South Park is
Which
coming
they are.
to
They got the
Nintendo
Mario
Switch.
Tennis and stuff, but
We're excited to announce that South Park: The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo.
this is weird to see a Nintendo
From
Direct
the
because
creators
they're
of
usually
South
so
Park
kid friendly.
comes This outrageously offensive superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very first time. customize
Man,
your
they're
avatar.
bringing
Come on
everything.
down to South Park.
So that is another cool
Stan,
thing is
Kyle,
the
Kenny,
ports are coming, but
Mark's
they're getting
superhero
third-party
team.
support. This is a
Then
newer
have yourself
game,
a
you know.
time with a battle system as
Doom came
surprising
out,
as
and then
show that's fun.
Wolfenstein came out at the same time on Switch.
Choose a class.
Wolfenstein
Level
2
up.
didn't it come out at
Build
the same
your
time?
notoriety. Craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually, or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck. And DLC 2 From Dusk Till Casa Bonita will be available at launch.
Man, this is
And
really
DLC
cool.
3 Bring the Crunch
I
will
mean,
tell an
we're seeing
additional
Nintendo
story
get
when it
great
releases
third-party
later this
support.
South Park, The Fractured But Whole, releases on Nintendo Switch April 24th.
This is something to see.
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly?
Gosh, this is launched on every console.
Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and villains.
I got it on Wii U. This is another one I had on Wii U when it came out, and
More. This spring. Hyrule Warriors
This
Definitive
spring.
Edition launches May 18th only
Nice.
on Nintendo Switch. ARMS fans, don't miss this. The ARMS League is pleased to extend an invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce
Did not get
the
this
ARMS
game.
US and Canada Online Open. Tournaments will take place in the
Felt
game's
like I was just
online
flailing my
ranked
arms
match
about.
March
Did
8th
not
to
seem
March
worth
18th.
$60,
8 top
but
players will then move on to
I
the
like the
online
idea of
finals
it, and I
March
like the
31st.
zaniness of it.
All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America.
Pretty cool to
headquarters
support
on
for
our
it. They're supporting their
Stay tuned
games like
for our social
post-launch.
channels for more
Splatoon got a
details.
ton. Splatoon 1 and 2 got a
Not
ton
an
of
ARMS fan just yet.
support
we have good
for
news.
updates and
On
stuff.
March
So
31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch.
Test
Play for
punch.
free and see what you think of the world's stretchiest fighting game. On March 21st, producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers Conference. And Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the Splatoon franchise.
that's
So look
cool.
out for
They're
coverage of both.
advertising for the GDC.
Inkopolis News Bulletin. It's update time.
See, they're still supporting Splatoon 2. Pretty cool.
This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0
Version
is coming.
3.0.
Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come.
What are we getting?
100 new pieces of gear. That means fresh looks, just in time for spring.
Some new clothes.
Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit. Camp Triggerfish. And the hottest date spot for the hippest inklings. Wahoo World.
Wahoo World.
And what? Rank X is here.
Whoa.
Rank X is an extreme rank. Even higher than S+.
Whoa.
More details are coming soon. Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in October.
I have trouble even playing this online. I loved Splatoon 1. I have trouble with the controller itself. I think I need to just get the Pro Controller. I don't like the
So don't miss
thumbsticks.
out.
And I've had to use motion, and that worked out good. That worked out better. What the frick is that?
Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab.
But
check out their latest video.
the online on the Switch, I can't connect to the Wi-Fi, and I have great Wi-Fi here. All my other devices connect, but I cannot get freaking it to connect one room over. The Switch's Wi-Fi freaking connection sucks. It's terrible. So it's a bummer. I want to play more of this. Looks like a new squid is in town. What is this trailer? The music's great. This game has a great soundtrack to it. Whoa, what the heck? New Squid character. Whoa, this looks like a big DLC expansion. Octo. Splatoon 2 Octo. The Octo expansion, huh?
Hello, Squid Research Lab here.
This guy.
So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2, the hefty new single-player mode Octo expansion.
Octo expansion.
You'll play as the new character Agent 8, who looks like an Octoling. She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories. Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway. You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect new stories to unfold,
Cool.
shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep.
Whoa.
And so does the lore.
We got some X-Files.
Escape from these twisted depths.
Crazy lore here.
Join multiplayer matches as an Octoling. We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling.
Oh yeah, that's
Splatoon
true.
2 Octo expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo expansion will be available for advanced purchase in Nintendo eShop. With this purchase, Splatoon 2 owners will immediately
Nintendo has
receive
finally
Octo
jumped on the
themed
DLC
in-game
train,
gear to use in
but
battle
they are giving great
today.
content, I think.
Thank you, Squid Research
Like,
Lab.
I loved the Breath of the Wild DLC,
Hopefully
so...
Splatoon 2 will continue to splatter our expectations.
You bet.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Oh, well, actually, we have one more announcement.
One more announcement.
Please take a look at our last video for the day.
Alright. Splatoon. The movie, the TV show. Splatoon 3. Splatoon 2. Oh my gosh! What a great reveal! Oh, Breath of the Wild Link. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! There it is. There's Smash Brothers Switch. Wowzoo! 2018. Okay. Nice reveal. Nice. Cool. That was a great reveal. We got to see little Breath of the Wild Link. He is there, along with the Splatoon kids. Coming to Switch, finally. It's all... that... I think that is just about every main title except for, like... I think that's almost just about every major first first party title that's came from Wii U to Switch now. Once they get Smash in there, you know, I can't think of much else. Yoshi's Woolly World, but they're making like a new one to that, or I don't know if that's. Yeah, wow. So pretty cool direct. A lot of cool stuff's coming over. Pretty solid. Man, they're getting some great third party support. Switch is pushing on, and to have Smash for 2018, I'm looking forward to playing that. I wanted to see a little bit more of that Yoshi game, but that might be held back for E3. They might be pushing that. That tennis game looks pretty cool. Looks like they're putting a lot of work into that. But yeah, thanks for watching the reactions. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, or I have a Twitter. I go live sometimes and play some games for a series called Hangouts, where I just hang out, talk to you guys, play some games, give some kind of backstory on it, some memories of it, or just go into games blind and see what I think of them. So, thanks for watching, and guess what? 2018 is the year of the 8, and Octo is 8. So, it's kind of the year of Splatoon. What do you think?